All right. Moving on to our magic item. Ian, would you?
Death Blossom.
I want to preface this with I'm working on a new thing for patron rewards. Hopefully, that'll be like spell reagents and spell components, and this is kind of a result of that. So,
the Death Blossom only grows on desiccated grounds, place where necrotic magic has been used in the ritual to raise the dead. The black leaves with red spatterings are reminiscent of blood.
That's a sexy sounding flower.
I know, it's wondrous and rare. When you cast the Animate Dead spell, or a similar spell and feature that creates an undead servant, you can add the Death Blossom to the material components of the spell. If you do, the creature summoned by the spell has their AC, attack bonus, damage, and saving throws increased by an amount equal to the caster's proficiency bonus.
what do you guys think?
I thought it was going to be equal to the caster's spell slot that they used.
No.
It's like, holy shit.
That's still pretty good, though.
This is a pretty potent thing. What are you guys' thoughts? Material components don't get used.
No, not very often.
Right?
Nah.
So, do you think a magic item that's consumable like this, that isn't a potion, that encourages the use of certain types of magic is appealing?
I think it is. I think it's appealing that you can have a undead servant that doesn't just die willy-nilly because you can add your proficiency to it.
Yeah. And now the assumption is that this would stack on any other bonuses they might already have, right?
Like, what's the AC of a zombie? Like
dead.
9?
I don't know, 8 or 9, I think, for a zombie. Yeah. Not much.
Oh, if your proficiency is +3, that's still pretty good.
Yeah. So this is something that also scales, right? So if you're at a higher level, it still is beneficial, which I think is really nice. What do you think, Ian?
Yeah.
I think a lot of players who dabble in necromancy are going to love this. A lot.
Very cool. And that's kind of the hope. And even if it's not just a necromancer, it's any wizard that might have access to this sort of spell. Because I did write it so that it's targets animate the dead, but if there's similar spells, it would still apply to those too.
Now, Delcinia, I just started watching that.
Hey, shush. Spoiler alert.
I'd already found out about a death, and I was like, God damn it! No!
Anyways, so the Death Blossom is a reagent magical item that we are working with. So keep an eye out for more of these. Please let me know in the comments what you think of something that enhances spells like this that is consumable. Because, it sounds just awesome in my mind. So that'll do it for our magic item.